Good morning, everybody. おはようございます。今日も頑張りましょう。ですね、no, I'm going to speak to you in English, I guess. I like to start off with how to get mind over our body. That's hard things to do. Now, what I like you to do is make sure to speak with your body, of course, over your mind, and say how much should you like to, how strong you like to move. So I'm going to try to do halfway. I'm talking about strength of the movements. And at the very beginning, I like to start in the chair and see if we can get ourselves organized. And with nice finger movements, I'm going to try to explain each time. So fingers are the ones, it's the energy maker. I'm sure you use lots of fingers, right? Now make sure to use your fingers and see if you can let your fingers get your mind goes onto the fingers. And breathe in, exhale, breathe in, exhale, and put your fingers together and hands palms together. And see if you can open up your fingertips and build it up, lift it up, lift it up. Heels of your hands goes together and exhaling. Sending your elbows to the side. We're going to do it one more time. Breathe in. Get all the air into your lungs and stomach. Exhale. Put your palms together and squeeze your palms together. And relaxing your shoulders, spine straight. Always keep your both cheeks of your butt cheeks evenly placed on the floor, on the chair. And put your hands together. And see if you can squeeze your fingers in between. We are going to energize our hands, fingers, and the palms. Those are the energy makers. So see if you can get our fingers to go tapping, tap, 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 tap. You're breathing large amount of air into the lungs or small air into the lungs. Always be aware of intake of the airs. Next, what I like you to do is put your hands in front. See if you can get your hands goes to the side. Get your head, face turns. Then bring it into the front, left hand. So upper body is twisting a little bit today. Right side, spinal twist to the amount that you like to do. And here. Make a circle in front and relaxing your shoulders, both shoulders even. Bringing your nice circle. So you're holding on to large circle. Get your circle to go to the right. And get your circle to go to the left. Upper body goes to the right and left. And meeting you in the center. Lifting your right elbow up and dropping your left elbow down. Right elbow up and left elbow down. And goes down and up. So see if you can get the good energy to your underarms. Okay, because we get underarms, we forget underarms often. Okay, so we talked about neglected part of your body. Underarms and the elbows we talked about. Put your hands together. See if you can get your fingers to lead your way in a snaky way up to the sky. And let your fingers lead your way down, down. If you can manage to go down any lower, try to go down to the floor. It's a little bit of a stretch of your back, especially your left side of your body. Then, other side. Down. Then meeting in your center. Open up the front window. Open up. Breathe in, get lots of air into your chest and stomach. And we call this lower danten. The lowest part of your stomach is called as lower danten, where the energy center is. Open it up. Open up your upper body. And feeling good about getting lower danten nicely steadied. And exhale, closing your hands together, turning to the right. Open up the right side window. Open up wide as you can. And close it. Meeting you in the center. We are going to go to the left. Open up left side window wide as you can manage. Okay, I can manage this much. Some people can manage more. Hold it. So you can feel the neck slightly twisted. We like to twist the neck a little bit because in everyday life, we forget our neck. And close the side window and the meeting in the center. And rest for a few seconds. And we are going to go to the below the waistline. Put your hands on the thighs. Give a good massage. Okay, so this is the energy maker that your hand is. Giving a good energy to your thighs, the front of your thighs, side of your thighs, and kneecaps. Okay, your energy is getting to your knees. So that's pretty important parts of your body. Energy goes to the knees and 2 fingers on the both sides. If you can bend over, if you can. If not, don't bother doing this. 2 fingers slides down on each side of your shin bones. Slides down all the way if you can. That is keeping your head up though. Don't drop your head. And it goes down far as you can. And if you cannot go down, you just go halfway. Then coming up, oh, we try one more. Sliding your fingers down on each side of your shin. Okay, there's a muscles here. I'm sure you can feel the muscles. Give a little massaging on those muscles. Okay, those are a very important part of your legs. And sliding your fingers down. And if you can go down further, and just stay there. Right now, I don't know about you, but my stomach, my lower danten, stomach muscles are slightly tightening up. Then sliding your fingers back up. Okay, tightening up the stomach is a good idea. Holding onto the just above your kneecap, just a squeeze your just above your knees. You feel very good about like getting rid of some of the tiredness on the legs. Just right here, not right on the knees, just above your kneecap. Then just give a good sliding fingers on the both sides of your thigh muscles. Okay, we don't think about those muscles, do we? Okay, just stay there and just stay. Put your legs together, hold on to the chairs, lifting your right foot up, left foot up. Your foot can be sort of slightly, how do you say, flat. Okay, flexed, 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 flexed. Now, breathe in, exhale, breathe in, exhale. One more time on each side. Yeah. Then next, see if you can get your toes to go forward, toes to go back, toes to go forward, toes to go back, left side, forward, forward, back, forward, back. Put your knees together, sliding forward a bit. Okay, sitting slightly forward, and see if you can make a circle on the floor. Sliding your foot, making circle. Going other way, Breathing when your foot is forward. Exhale when your foot is back. Breathe in, exhale, breathe in, exhale. Okay, left side. Breathe in, making nice circle. So you're cleaning the floor at the same time. Okay, I don't know, that's a good idea or not. Other way, breathe in, exhale, breathe in, exhale, and stop. Toes goes, you are going on the toes a bit, going on the heels, going on the top. Now, what I'd like you to do is see which part of your muscles, I'm talking about calf muscles, shin muscles, are used. Okay, those are your muscles. So you're going to talk, have a good talk with those muscles. So you're using them without thinking. Each steps you take, you're going up on the stairs, you're using those muscles, but without knowing, okay, how important those muscles are. And just stop. I don't know if we can do this, like you can all do this or not. See if you can go slide to the sideways. I like you to hold on to the back of the chair. Okay, I don't want you to fall over. And just watch me. My right side butt cheek is slightly sitting on the chair. Okay, so I'm halfway sitting. Foot is in the front, the right foot is in the front. Left foot goes slightly back. This leg can be bent if you like, if this is more comfortable. If anybody wants to challenge it, you can just stretch the leg. All right? So I have good feeling about here. Nice, strong strength on this part of the body. If you can manage this. If not, just bend it. Anything is fine. Just one thing I want you to watch is spine straight, back straight. Breathe in and exhale. Breathe in and exhale. And slowly meeting in the center. We're going to go other way. And this time it's the opposite butt cheek. And the left foot to go forward, right foot in front. And other leg goes back. And just stay. I feel good about stretching these muscles here. Back is nice and straight. And don't force yourself to do any positions. Just to be comfortable. Just the one side of the butt cheek is sitting the chair. It's a funny position actually. Then slowly sliding, meeting in the center. We're going to get up and do a little movement. Okay. Before we get up, I like you to try to do a little arm movement. See if you can get your arms to go to the side. Breathe in and exhale. Breathe in. Just like a nice wind going through the forest. Breathing. Now let your face to go with it. Okay, you can exaggerate if you like. Breathe in and exhale. We're going to go a bit bigger if you don't mind. Breathe in and you're going to make a big circle here. And exhale. And breathe in. And exhale. And meeting in the center. Getting up. Now, we did upper body. And we are going to do the legs, right? See if you can keep your legs parallel. And see if you can bend your right knee. Stretching this part, right? And spine straight. And other side. It's just shifting the weight. Shifting the weight to one side. This time your hands can be anywhere. Shifting the weight here. Other side. Just nice and gentle. Now, to make this a bit more interesting, we're going to use our arm movements we just did. Breathe in and exhale. If no one is watching, only your puppy dog is watching, you can do this a bit more glamorous way. And if your partner or husband is watching, maybe you can do a little more timid twist. You don't want to scare them. Now we are going to do larger movements in a figure eight shape. Okay? And let's just do this much. And making circle and circle. Breathe in and exhale. Now do not drop your head way back. Okay? Just looking at the ceiling. That's all. Do not drop your head to the back. It's bad for your neck. Neck spine is a very gentle part of very timid parts of the body. So you just watch the neck. Breathe in and exhale. Leaving your arms up and dropping your one arm to the side. And let your eye follow that hand. Okay, just stay. And bringing your arms up and stretch. And the other side. You're leaning. Okay. And bringing your arms down. Let your pivot your foot. And pivot your foot. If you like to hold on to the chair, that you can. Okay. And see if you can get yourself that position. You don't want to go down too far. Then you just try staying up. This will do. So what it does is, these muscles get nice and tight. Okay, we like to have a little bit tightness in the body. Okay, so we don't get too flowy. That's what I often think. I'm getting kind of too loose on the muscles, like especially underarm right here. So I like to use those muscles and try to stand. And seeing you in the center, turning your foot to the other side, turning your foot to the other side. Hold on to the chair if you like. And even to balance, make a little balance in this position is a challenge. So if you don't want to get into that position, just do it like this. That'll be fine too. Any kind of movement, anything your body wants to do, you try to do, right? Moving your shoulders, and hold on to your position, and getting down a little bit lower this time. Breathe in and exhale. One more time. Breathe in. This is a very overall position, like a good movement. And down. Now, what happens is, I am knee bending, my feet are still kept parallel, and I'm sitting right on top of your both feet, like I'm holding on to the ground with your toes and heels, right? We talked about feet last time, so we're going to do this again after this practice, and see if you can push it up and push it down. I'm doing this without the arms at the moment, right? Can you see that? Your knees shouldn't be going above, like front of your toes. Always keeping your knees above your toes or slightly behind the toes. Okay? If you do this too far, you're going to hurt your knees. So make sure you are slightly behind your toes. All right? So next one is open up your legs a bit, if you can, guys. You're going to feel more on the inside of your thighs. Okay? See if you can get your knees down, bend. And shifting your weight to the other side. Shifting your weight to the one side. Shifting the weight to the other side. Making the circle. And stretch it out. So bottom part of the body stays where they are. I'm just using arms to make it a bit more interesting looking. Slide and staying on the left knee. Try one more time. Swing it slowly. Swing it slowly. And making the circle. Breathe in and exhale. Sending it out. And 1. And exhale. And breathe in. And exhale. And the circle goes up. Just stay in this position and see if you can feel from fingertips to the toes a nicely coordinated. So I'm joining fingertips together. Now you're getting energy here in a circle and here in the circle. And then you can get your arms to go to the side. Now, when I'm here, my toes are really working hard to grasp the floor so I don't fall over. Stay like this. And going to the other side, stretch. So my underarms are nicely stretched. I'm sure you can feel it. And straight. Bringing your arms down and keep your feet a little closer together, if you will. Bending your knees. What I'd like you to do is see if you can make a circle in the front of you. It's like grandmother stirring the pot of soup. Right? Breathe in, exhale. Breathe in and exhale. Going the other way. Breathe in, exhale. Try not to stick your seat out too far. Okay? Be right on top of, you can feel the hips sitting on top of your feet. Right? Breathe in, exhale. Breathe in, exhale. Then that's just staying in this position. All right. Now we have talked, go back to the sitting position, sitting on the chair. So we're going to talk about feet. Last week we did potatoes. We are not going to use the potatoes. Perhaps we're getting a little bit old. So you make sure to wash those potatoes. Whoever used the potatoes last week, you can eat them, cook them tonight for tonight. Get the brand new potatoes for next session, next week. Potatoes. I think we put the, talked about feet. Try to get your toes, right? Roll your feet to the heels. So you feel your heels to the floor. So you're going to rock it. Rock your feet to the toes. Rock your feet to the instep and the heels. Heels and instep and toes. And just to give a good rocking motion. And so you can create a good energy to the feet. Energy to the feet. All right. Then see if you can open up your toes. Wide as you can. All right. Getting good energy to your toes, in between the toes. And so it's like people fall down at our age group. Try to prevent falling. All right. Hold on to the floor. Wherever you go, always feel your feet. Toes to the instep, the heel. Always think about where those parts of your body is. So what I like you to do is try to do this movement with your feet. All right? All right, one side, toe, instep and heel, heel, instep and toe, back and forth. All right. Now, by doing it, I'm sure you can feel something of those muscles too. Try other side, heel, instep and toes, toe, instep and heels, heel, instep and toes. Now, both feet. Just to do a little bit swingy motion. Okay, now you're going to feel all those muscles by tomorrow morning. Do not worry, but those are the muscles we should be using, but we forget use, right? Boop, 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 boop. Go up, up, up. Now, coordinate your breathing. Hmm, 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 hmm. And stop. So just shake up. What I'd like you to do is go to the side of the chair. I hope you can see me. Okay, hold on to the chair, standing on your one foot. So foot which is closer to the chair. Just stand, lifting other kneecap up. All right, just stay, 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 then kick your heel forward. And stay. It's a funny position, no pointing your toes this time. Hold it, hold it, hold it until your legs start shaking. Hold it. And make a little circle with the heel, little circle with the heel, one direction and other direction. Don't forget to breathe. You're going to turn green. And just shake. And down. So we're going to go to the other side. Okay, other side. Stand on your foot, closest to the chair. We do the same thing. And see if you can kick your heel forward slowly. Like slow movement is harder than fast movement. Hold it. Let's try to bring it in again. And kick it forward and hold it. All right? And your spine straight still. Head on top of your spine. And the neck spine straight. Relaxing your both shoulders. That's pretty hard to do. And make a circle. All right, other way. And bend your knees and the heel. And then bend your knees, bend your knees, bend your knees, bend your knees, and relaxing, relaxing, relaxing. And then we're going to go back to the chair and just a sec. Just relaxing for a few seconds and leg comes up. Just hold on to two hands. Hold on to below your back of your thighs. That's it. All right. Then slowly kick your leg forward. Slowly bringing your right leg or left leg to the side. A very small amount. Okay. Hold it. Then bringing it forward. Then bringing it down. Now other side. Lifting it up. Relaxing your shoulders, spine straight, and nice long neck. Kicking your leg forward. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale. Making a little circle. One direction. Leg is pretty heavy, right? Yeah. And just shake it. And down. Sitting slightly forward. Opening up your legs a bit. Both hands goes behind. If you can, that is okay. Don't slip off. Do not fall off. And see if you can stretch. See if you can get your tight stomach. And you don't drop your head to the back. Your chin comes closer to the chest. Just stretch. Then relax. Get your feet together. And sitting straight back. We are going to go into few seconds of meditation if we may. All right. Your hands can be below your lower dantian or hand can be in front of your chest. This is a yoga pose in the sitting position. Chair position. See if you can feel that breathe in. I do nostril breathing the way I mentioned last week. Air coming out of my nostril touches the tip of my fingers, right? And have a nice long neck. I'm hoping that both shoulders of mine are evenly placed. Relaxing my shoulders. Top of the head is straight up to the sky. Put your thumb behind your upper teeth. Close your mouth gently. Breathe in gently. Fill up all the air into your chest and the stomach. And slowly exhale. All the way out. Do one more of those. Breathe in. And relaxing. And put your hands to the lower dantian, making the diamond shape with your fingers, hands. Push your hands to the lower dantian, feeling good about energy making session we gave to ourselves, and the rest. Just sit there until your arm or body is getting nice and relaxed, nicely warmed up. And eventually, Hoshi-san is going to be speaking with you. And have a nice day. Keep up with the good energy and be safe, please. Hope to see you next week. That was a wonderful session.